Hello viewers, welcome to Damu Education. If not yet subscribed, please subscribe and click the bell icon. So in this session, we are going to discuss our fifth question. How will you show that 17 into 11 into 2 plus 17 into 11 into 5 is a composite number? Explain. So as we told in a previous question, so we can take common of 17 into 11 here in both the terms. 17 into 11 is a common and 2 plus 5. So that is 2 plus 5 will be equal to 7. So 17 into 11 into 7, what we will get here? So 17 into 11 into 7, what is the thing? That is 1309. It is a composite number and it is also divisible by some numbers. So this one is 1309 is a composite number. 1309 is a composite number. Composite number, it is divisible by, since it is divisible with 17 and 11, whatever it is there. So 17 and 11 on 7 also it is divisible. Why? Because these are all the multiples. So we can write it like this. And one more thing here, in both the terms 17 into 11 and 17 into 11. But two are common factors. So 17 into 11, second method, 17 into 11 is the common factors. Common factors. So 17 are common factors in both the terms. 17 are in both the terms. Common factors of both the terms. Both terms, that is 17 into 11 and 2 and both the terms. Since it is common factors, then what you can say here is 17 into 11 into 2 plus 17 into 11 into 5 is composite numbers. So since it is any common factor is there, then it is composite number. You can say like that. Since any common factors, prime factors are there, then it is divisible. Then it is composite number. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and try to share with your friends and family members. Hello friends, welcome to Damu Education. If not yet subscribed, please subscribe and click the bell icon. So here they're asking that sixth question. What is that? What is the last digit? So last digit of, what you can say, last digit of 6 power 100. So since as we know here n will be, let's take 6 power n. N is a natural number, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on like that. Let's take 6 power 1, 6, 6 power 2, that is 36, then 6 power 3, what is that? So 6 power 3 we will get 236 into 6, 216. Then 6 power 4, what we will get? So 6 power 4 we will get around 1296. So since all the last digits here you can observe means unit digits all are 6. So all unit digits or ones digits, all unit digits are 6 in all the cases. 6 in all the cases of 6 power n. So last digits is a constant that will not change. So therefore 6 last digits, what you can say, last digit of 6 power n is always 6, where since n is equals to 1, 2, 3 and so on like that, etc. Like this we have to find it. Or last digit, or you can say that is what? Unit digit. That is unit digit of 6 power n, that is 6. 6 power 100 is 6. You can say 6 power 100 also. Let's going to write actually. So unit digit of 6 power 100 is equals to 6. You can write any manner. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.